You understand what I'm saying? Have you made over $500,000 in the last 3 years? I haven't. I don't have a Bentley. To get one, and beating you is going to get me that. You understand? So don't try to compare nothing that you've been through that will not stand up to a damn thing Steve Cunningham has been through in his whole career.
Well, I mean, with all due respect, I think you kind of misinterpret what I was saying. You know, I know we both got struggles, and I respect that. And no, my struggles may not be personal like yours, family-oriented, and I respect that too. But what I'm saying is the struggle that I had to overcome to get back to where I'm at right now today when, you know, after I got suspended, I can just talk all day about it. And losing my job, losing the opportunity to commentate in the Olympics, that shit meant a lot to me.
But listen, we can go all day. We can trade back and forth all day, like baseball cards, bro. You had troubles, I had troubles. We're not going to get in the ring to match troubles. We're going to get in the ring to match skills. I don't want to hear about you, fool. I'm actually talking about my daughter's situation because it's out there.
But look, dude, I'm giving you the utmost respect on that because I understand if it was my daughter, I understand, hey, that's something, you know what I mean, that's out of our control.
But this is another question I have for you then. Where does all this utmost respect come from? A few years ago, it was, who are you? You're nobody.
Hold on, but Steve, the time wasn't.
Let's keep it real. No,
time wasn't then. The time wasn't then.
Keep it real. I'm not one of these nut-ass trash talkers who can run their mouth and get themselves into some money. I fight to get my money. You understand? So you're that dude who runs his mouth so much. You're a professional mouth runner. Yeah, you're a great fighter, but you're also a professional mouth runner. I'm a professional fighter, period. You understand? I'm not jumping in the ring on
I don't understand where all this is coming from.
I'm jumping in the ring on August 14th to beat the hell out of Antonio Tarver. Do you understand?
Hey, that's your mission. That's everybody's mission. But at the same time, I don't understand where you're coming from because I've been as quiet as I ever been before a fight. I ain't really been digging at you about nothing. So, I mean,
that's your problem.
I'm giving you the utmost respect because I know you're a warrior. I know you coming to win, and I know I got my hands full. That's why I'm busting my ass in training camp. If you ask me, I think you taking me lightly. You overlooking me. How the hell you gonna break camp and go to Vegas and commentate like you got it easy? You feel me? I wouldn't break camp for you, but you gonna break camp for me? Good luck, August 14th.
If you think you want to commentate for 2 days is breaking camp.
Nigga, you out your rabbit ass mind. You gonna fly to Vegas and think you gonna fucking beat me August 14th? You crazy. You out your mind. You distracted. You distracted. You distracted.
I was ready to fight,
homie.
You
distracted. You don't know what's coming at your ass August 14th. You playing with it.
Such thing as a distraction.
You playing with it. I ain't Marco Huck. I ain't Marco Huck. I ain't Marco Huck, bruh. I ain't Marco Huck.
Well, good.
When I knocked Danny Green out, none of them clowns want to fight me. I ain't Marco Huck.
Like in the 12th, then think about that.
Hey, enjoy your weekend in Vegas, bro. I'm gonna be in the gym. Enjoy your weekend in Vegas. I'm gonna be in the gym though. I'm gonna be in the gym, putting on the final touches to this great training camp I've had.
And you're gonna be putting on final touches for a long time.
I'm just telling you, bro.
Go
to Vegas.
You need to be in camp all damn for 7, 8, 9 weeks.
But ain't nothing fat about me. Ain't nothing fat about me. I'm just not a muscular toned guy. I knocked a lot of them out though. I knocked a lot of muscle men out. Them the easiest muscles to pop. Yeah.
I want
to break the stuff with
that. The muscle men, that's it. Muscles ain't never whooped me, dog. I can't believe you so irate. I ain't even did nothing psychological to your ass yet. I ain't even got to play the psychological game. Your mind already.
We're gonna go. Any more questions in the queue?
Yeah, your mind already blown. Just the thought of August 14th. Yes. So this gonna be easy. This gonna be easy picking.
There's no
way
in God's green earth you could ever attack me psychologically. I'm a war-tested, physically,
Okay, we
in the
gonna
ring,
see.
and as a veteran of this damn country.
Man, I respect that too. Hey, I respect that too.
You can
I
Okay.
respect that too.
You
I
clown.
respect that too.
You've
That
been
ain't got
Pardon
nothing
me.
to do with it.
Pardon me, our next question is going to come from Eddie Goldman.
Respect for me. Now you got respect.
Go ahead, please. The next.
I respect Steve Cunningham. Get the hell out of here. I go by what a man says. And
Eddie Goldman, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead with your next
Go ahead,
question.
next question.
I don't want to interrupt them while they're still talking. Can
Go
I
ahead,
ask
please interrupt. Please.
Oh, okay. Thank you. First question for Antonio, focusing on this fight and where both of you guys are. We all know your great records, your experience. In Steve's previous fight, he fought an undefeated heavyweight, Glazkov, and many people who watched that fight, including me, thought that Steve deserved to win. I don't know if you saw that fight, but tell me what you think at this point today your advantages are over Steve, given he's proven himself in the heavyweight and other divisions.
I wouldn't say any advantage or anything. I mean, it's going to be two men in there. We got to fight. And I stand on my experience. I stand on everything I've accomplished in boxing, and I'm saying whatever goes on in that round, in the fight, I'm going to figure it out between the 12 rounds. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to do what I got to do to get the win. That's all I'm saying. I got the utmost respect for Steve, and I keep saying that, man. This is one fight. I don't even have to be mad or even have to have no personal feelings toward nobody. It's just a fight that we're in. It's a business. I'm not taking this personal, but I got my work to do because I got big dreams, man, and that's it. I got big dreams. And like I said, I mean, ain't nobody going to outbox me, period. Ain't nobody going to outbox me, period. The only way he going to beat me is knock me out. And that's it. And he got an opportunity to do that. That's it. We going to fight, and that's the bottom line. I ain't got to cut no weight. I'm feeling strong. I don't have the problems I had at light heavyweight. So I'm at my best, and I'm bringing it, period. I got the best defense in the fucking game. Look, how you going to hit me? Come on, man. How you going to hit me? With what? With what? Shit. I see that shit coming a mile away. I mean, come on, man. The bottom line, I'm going to have to close my eyes for this motherfucker to hit me because he ain't going to be able to hit me with that basic bullshit. You ain't fighting no average fighter. You fighting an exceptional fighter, dude. You ain't faced nobody like me. I don't care nothing about all them European you fought. Straight up robot fighters. I'm the magic man. I got 1,000 tricks up my sleeve. And it ain't going to take but one. It ain't going to take but one to get your ass out of there. Period.
Sound like you getting yourself up for the fight right now.
I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it 100.
Like you hype man.
I'm keeping it 100 with you, Steve. I'm keeping it 100 with you. What?
Keep it 100 with you. Let's have this PG.
Keeping it 100 with you. Glazkov. Hey, Glazkov, all the other basic all those other basic robotic stand-up fighters. You ain't gonna be able to see me, dude.
Keep it 100.
Let's have this at 46. At 46, you're not gonna be able to see.
You heard it.
And before the
next question, moderator.
Our next question is going.
Before the fight is
over, our next question is going to come from Jeff Wozencheskow from Head First Boxing. Please go ahead.
Steve Cunningham, what's up, big boy? Yesterday was in training camp. Hey, what up? It's amazing there. What's the strength and weakness? Great, thank you. Tarver? Speak on him that you see from all the fights that you watch. What's the strengths and weaknesses of Antonio Tarver?
Strengths of Antonio Tarver is steroid use. Weakness is his mouth.
Now, that's the most disrespectful thing because a motherfucker say you failed a test. That don't mean nothing, bro. You can go to GNC and get whatever you want. It may not be NFS certified. But I spent my year. I did my time, and that's it. That's behind me. That ain't got nothing to do with right now. You looking for fucking excuses already. Ain't no steroids in my system, bro. I don't need no steroids. Never have. Period.
Hey, man, the question was for me, bro.
Period.
Let me get my time.
So I just don't understand why you trying to shoot low. I can get off the phone, man. I see you August 14th. I ain't got time to go through this with you, bro.
Bye.
I ain't got time to do this with you. Because that shit you talking is beneath me.
I see you in a few weeks, bro. See
beneath
you.
me.
Bye. Hang up.
Yeah, for real. talking out your ass.
Thank you.
Tarver, one question to you, big man. Now, what's the strengths and weaknesses of Mr. Cunningham?
Say it again.
What's the strengths and weaknesses of Cunningham that you've seen from all his fights?
His weakness is mean. He fighting mean. That's his weakness. He ain't got no weakness as far as boxing is concerned. He's a complete fighter. He has the heart. He has the durability. He's a strong fighter. He's going to be there to win, but he's fighting mean. That's the difference from everybody else he's ever fought. He's fighting mean, period.
All right. That's it from my point.
A hungry, determined, focused Magic Man.
But how you hungry when you driving Bentley? How you hungry and you making over $500,000 a year? I ain't seen those numbers yet, bro.
Because if you think, okay, that's how.
So how you hungrier than me? If you
okay, let me tell you. You asked me a question. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm better than you.
I'm gonna tell you because I'm not a prize fighter. I don't fight for the money. I fight for pride. I fight for the glory of the game. It ain't about no money. I make money. It ain't about that. It's about my name. It's about my history. And it's about that's what it's about. This Hall of Fame run. This Hall of Fame run that I want to put the final chapter on my career. That's it. It's bigger than money, Steve. It's bigger than money.
I think we're about ready for the last question, moderator.
And our last question is going to come from Ryan O'Hara from theboxingvoice.com. Please go ahead.
Hey guys, I come in peace. Don't kill me. I hope you guys are doing well. My first question is for Antonio. Of course, you're fighting on PBC in this upcoming fight, and going up through the rankings. There's a couple guys in Mark Demore, Alexander Ustinov, Bryant Jennings. Jennings just came off a loss to Klitschko, but he's on HBO. Ustinov and Mori, no one's really heard of them. And I was wondering, perhaps Shannon Briggs, Fessel Quendo, is there anyone that in particular that you would want to face higher than your ranking if you beat Cunningham?
Man, I want to face Wilder or Klitschko. I ain't got nothing else to prove, man. I'm going to prove it all August 14th. They know who I am. I got 5 championships to my name. I don't have to prove nothing. They know who I am, and they know when I'm ready to fight, I'm a tough out for anybody. So I ain't got time to be fighting all these nondescript fighters. I ain't worried about who ranked above me because my name carry weight. My name carry weight, and that's it. Whatever I do on August 14th, my next goal is to become the heavyweight champion because it ain't nobody on their resume that they face that can add up to my name and my credibility in the game of boxing. Klitschko or Wilder. Period. Not Tyson Fury, not none of them guys that ain't never won shit in their whole career. So I rest my case. August 14th, everybody can see where I'm at. And after that, I want to chop down one of these giants. That's it. Period.
All right, thank you. My last question is going to be for Steve. Thanks for taking my question. I've been listening to your banter back and forth, and can you tell the viewers honestly what weaknesses do you see in Antonio Tarver that you think you can exploit on August 14th?
The good thing about fighting a guy like Tarver is you if you think you see a weakness, then you're fooling yourself. Like I said before in the beginning, respect is there, most definitely. But fighting is fighting, and getting prepared for a fight is mentally and physically is getting prepared for a fight. So our banter back and forth, that's what fighters do also. But there's no way I would disrespect myself, to sit there and say, that's a weakness we're going to exploit on Tarver. We're going to beat him just because of that. You understand what I'm saying? So, and his strengths is, like he said, he's a 5-time world champion. He's a Hall of Famer already. You know what I'm saying? He's a great fighter. I think he's a great fighter. In order to be great, you got to be great. You understand? And that's what we're going to do.